Good evening, YouTube. This is Man All the Way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Usually I don't do one of my videos this late in the evening, but I was spending the day with my family. Was my big sister's birthday, and I enjoyed the day spending with my family. And my sister Betty, she's kind of been like a substitute mother for me. Ever since I was growing up, and now with my mom gone, she's kind of like the same now. But I had to go and celebrate her birthday with her. But anyway, I just wanted to do this comparison in the series of our Moms with Muscle series. And I picked two ladies who I'm very fond of. And one lady I have become very close in the past few months. That's one Miss Brittany Big Lemonade Brooks. And the lady here I follow on social media, one Miss um, Mighty Heidi Osborne. And these are ladies who are in the physique division. And like I said, both these ladies are mothers. Heidi, she's a mother of two young daughters. They're much. I think this is a little more older picture of my. We're trying to find something there together, with her daughters. And here is with Whitney with her mother. I think one of the girls behind the niece and her four kids. She has three boys and one little girl, and they're precious. She posts this on social media. I think they might even follow her footsteps in the sport of bodybuilding. And these are both two amazing women in their division. I mean, and maybe someday you might even see them beating Olympia. You know, but for out of respect, they are great competitors, great women, both single mothers who who have great love for their children, and my respects. So I really hope they, like I said, I'm gonna put this on their social media. Hope they like this video. I'm gonna say this: I'm not a judge. I'm a fan. And sometimes I might be balanced, but sometimes I might be biased. So here we go. Let's start here. And we have this nice little starting pose. There's no women's physique. Women's physique only have 5 poses. So, you're just going to see some of the, those poses few poses than usual. Then we have this as like a little starting pose. And we see the difference between ladies and physique wise. I think Brittany's a little bit taller. I think Brittany's about 5'8", 5'9". And from what I know about Heidi, Heidi's around about 5'3", 5'4". But they both have pretty much impressive physiques. Right here we have is the front double. Now, if you take a great look at them, I think, by conditioning size, you can really see the difference between Heidi and Brittany. And even though I love Big Lemonade, I have to give this here the front double to Mighty Heidi. She has a pretty impressive physique. Here we have the side chest. And once again, as often as I said, what hurts a lot of women with breast implants is that you don't really see the detail of the chest development and pectorals compared to women who don't have breast implants. And like I said, I know I should be more biased, meaning I should be supporting my girl, Big Lemonade, but Mighty Heidi has an impressive chest, so I have to go here. I have to go with Heidi. Now here we have a rear back double, and I'm going to be more biased here. I'm going to go with Brittany. Brittany has a great development. Heidi's pretty good here, but I think with Brittany you can see more detail in her development. And like I said, she's come a long way. Like I said, she got into bodybuilding years ago. She remember we did an interview some time ago, and she said she didn't really know about the sport, but she got into it, and it really helped her. It really got her into a place where she really enjoys the sport. Here we have is a tricep, and here you really have to really look at the details really hard. And I'm gonna say, uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. I might well say I'm gonna go with Heidi. I'm sorry, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. I love you. Don't be mad at me, but I have to go with Heidi. Heidi just her development is just and she's been in the game a little longer, and I think Brittany has a good way to go, but she is coming in that way. You know, here's abdominals, and if you go by pure abdominals, you have to go with Heidi. Heidi's development is just she has great abdominals. Brittany still has some way to go, but she is coming her way. She is coming, and like I said, once she hits her stride, I think she's gonna be amazing. She has great opportunity. You know, and so we have here is a bicep. And if you go by conditioning, you go with Heidi. If you go by size, you go with Brittany. So I'm going by size, so I'm going this one to Britt. So Brittany has, the wins in the bicep. And here we go with glutes. And we go which one's just better glutes. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna be biased here again. I'm gonna go with Brittany. Heidi has alright glutes, but Brittany looks more tighter. Like she can crush um, cold to diamonds with her glutes. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with Brittany on this one here. And like I said, I'm a fan of both these ladies. They're a great representation of their division of physique. I remember one time I think I heard somewhere that somebody asked Heidi if she ever think about getting breast implants. She said no, she never want to do that, and I respect her for that. And I respect Heidi, Brittany, because Brittany's a great person. She's an amazing woman. As you know, me and her, we often talk back and forth for social media. So right now, she's on some downtime. She's she has sickle cell, and she right now she's going to take some time off. But we're hoping we might see her come back. There's a good chance we're also going to see Heidi compete this year. And Heidi lives out in California, and I hope she's doing all right, especially with the things going on. California was one of the states that's hit hard because of the pandemic, especially being one of those states where it's with a larger population like New York and Florida and like that. But like I said, I hope her and her family are doing well. And Big Lemonade lives in Texas. And, Texas, they just opened up, and I'm hoping these ladies who I'm a fan of, I'm really getting to female in women's physique. I'm starting really get into women's physique. I've been more of a bodybuilding fan, but I'm starting really to get into women's physique. I think it's a great division. It's just for women who don't want to, who like I said, I won't say don't, who are at some way who are have the physical, have the muscle development that they are more comfortable with. They don't want to go to that, who are not, who just don't have the, I don't know, I can't say, well, best way to say it, who just are more comfortable in their division, who have the more comfortable with what they have, when it comes to development, we don't want to push, that go too far when it comes to bodybuilding, to be more feminine, to be more have be have the more have both muscularity, also femininity. That's the thing. That's what physique really supposed to represent. But like I said before, Brittany's going to sit out this year out because she wants to, you know, recover after her bout with sickle cell, and I hope we see her back. We've been talking. She's thinking about some show she want to make a return in 2023. I follow Heidi on social media. She might be doing a show. She might do the Optima in Louisiana or another show, close to California where she don't want to do too much traveling, especially with this going on. But like I said, these are two great ladies, both mothers, and great representation of women in their sport. I respect them. Reach out to them on social media. I think honestly, they're very sociable ladies. Get to know them. And also, this is also I want someone to say to somebody. If there's somebody out there who's truly really want to be a sponsor to these ladies, this like I said, this sport's not cheap. And these ladies can use sponsors, a little help, something like, not much, a few dollars here and there to help where, when it's needed. You should be on the way George Page, aka the Emperor, if you hear anybody talk. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.